Hello everybody and welcome back to another workout video. My name is Logan and I'm going to be taking us through a glutes and leg workout today. I am in my home this morning doing the workout. I'm actually in my Skims Christmas PJs, and the reason I'm doing this is to just remind everyone that is watching this video, it doesn't matter where you are, what you're doing, what you're dressed like. You can do a workout anywhere at any time. Any form of movement is a great movement. We are going to be doing glutes in our pajamas today. This workout is absolutely no equipment. Now, if you have ankle weights or hand weights and you would like to use them, you're more than welcome to. But today I'm going to be doing everything just body weight. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start standing on our mat or wherever you are. And we're going to start in a hinge position. So when we hinge, we want to make sure we're hinging from those hips, keeping that back nice and flat, everything tucked in. We're going to step that right leg back and we're going to bring those arms forward. We're going to pull that knee to the chest along with the elbows, and then we are going to extend out nice and long. We want to find our breath here. We want to find that balance, and I'm keeping all of my weight in that standing leg right now. So when I step back, I'm not putting a lot of pressure into that leg. I'm letting this leg that's staying on the ground do the work. Good. Let's breathe here for 4. Last 2 right here. And 1. Good. Let's step it back. We're just going to hold here. Again, keeping that weight in that front leg. We're just going to extend those arms back nice and long and bring those arms forward. If you wanted to make this more challenging, you could have those hand weights in your hands right now. Let's breathe here for another 5. We keep that weight in that front leg for 3. Last 2. And 1. Good. We stay here. We're going to find a little bit of balance. We're going to lift into that airplane from here. Legs might start to shake. We can bring those arms forward if we would like to for a little bit of extra balance. Let's pulse that leg here for 8. Good. We're squeezing that right glute, the leg that's in the air, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We continue to find that balance. Can we lift everything up nice and tall and then extend everything back nice and long? Good. Let's go here for 4 more. We should really feel that standing leg right now. Nice and slow here for 2. We find that breath one more time. We lift it up. We take it back. Let's hold here. We set that leg down. Good. We're going to bring that leg back to the center. Let's bring those arms in front of us. We're just going to do a hinge pulse from here. So notice that my knees are not bending. The only thing that's bending right now are my hips. When I lift up, I'm really squeezing into those glutes, letting those use the work. Good. We're going to breathe here for 8 more. We're here for 4. We find that breath for 2. And 1. Let's hold it down. We just hold here. We squeeze here. And we stand it up. Good. Let's shake it out. We should really be feeling that left leg. We're going to reset. We're going to keep it going. And we're going to find that hinge once again. We want to keep that belly nice and tucked in to support that lower back. Let's lift that left leg long. We take those arms out in front of us. We pull that knee to the chest along with those elbows and stretch it back. Don't forget to breathe here. We want to keep those elbows down. Not the elbows. We want to keep those shoulders down as we lift those arms overhead. Finding that balance in that standing leg. Let's take it here for 4. Last 2. And 1. We step that leg back. We hold that weight in that front leg. Let's take those arms back and forward. Go. We want to create a nice long diagonal line from the head all the way down to the feet. We breathe here for 5. Last 2. And 1. Good. We hold here in that leg. We bring those arms forward. We lift up into that airplane. We find that balance. Let's pulse that left leg up for 8. We squeeze here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can we find that balance and bring that leg through, lifting those arms up overhead? Oop, got the wobbles here. Let's take that leg back nice and long. We bring it up. We are here for 3 more. Let's try and find that balance. Let's pull that core in for these last 2. We've got it one last time here. Whoop. We bring it back. We hold here. We set that leg down. We step that leg forward. We bring those arms forward. We hold here. We want to find that weight in those heels so we can wiggle those toes just a little bit. Let's find that pulse in our hips. Here we go. We lift up and down. Oh, sorry, I was doing the wrong thing. I was hinging from my knees. We're supposed to be hinging from our hips. My bad. So we're keeping those knees nice and still. We're just finding that hinge from the hips. We squeeze those glutes on the way up for 7. We breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We hold it low. We're going to find a pulse from those knees here. Let's lift the knees up and down. This is our last piece right here. Then we'll rest it out. We find that breath here for 8. We go for 4. Last 2. And 1. We stretch it up. Whew. Pretty sure my counting was off right there at the end. All right, get a sip of water if you need it. Okay, let's go ahead and step our legs wide. We want our toes facing the corners of the room or the mat that we are using so that when we take a squat down, our knees are going to go right over our toes. We want to keep that tailbone going straight down towards the floor and pulling up versus leaning forward and back, okay? We're going to keep those arms down next to us as we take it down. Then we're going to lift up and we're going to reach those arms overhead. Let's just start here. We're warming up those inner thighs here. Remember, we want to squeeze those glutes at the top so that we're still utilizing and working those glutes as we work our inner legs as well. Pushing through from those heels, finding the weight in the heels on the way down. Let's breathe here for 5. Last 2. And 1. Good, let's take it down. We're gonna hold here in that squat. So again, let's tuck that tailbone right underneath us. We find that weight in our heels. Let's lift that right heel. Let's lift the left heel. Now let's lift both heels here, finding a little bit of balance. Good. We lift that right. We lift the left. We lift both. Good. To the right, to the left, and both. We're here for 3 more times. We find that breath. We keep those legs low. We're pushing into those toes. Good. Last set right here. All right, we take it down. We hold it low. Let's lift that right heel off the ground. Let's find a pulse here. We find that breath. If you'd like to add a little extra oomph, let's bring those arms up and down. Good. We breathe for 6. We're here for 4. Last 2. My leg is shaking, and 1. Good. We bring it down. We set that leg down. Let's lift it up and we bring it down. This is our active recovery right here. We're going to take it to the other side here in 4. Last 2. And 1. Good. Let's bring it down. We find that hold. Let's lift that right heel, left heel, and we pulse it out here. Good. If we want to add that extra umph, we add those arms. We bring them down and up. We breathe here for 5, for 3, last 2, and 1. We bring it down. We lift it up and down. We are almost there with this sequence. Then we're going to move it to the mat. Let's just burn our legs out a little bit more. Yeah, we find that breath for 4. Last 2. And 1. We hold it low. We're going to lift both heels and take it down nice and slow here. Good. We breathe for 3. We hold that core in to find that balance. We're here for 2. And 1. Can we lift up and hold here, finding that balance? Can we pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We set it down. We bring it up. We take it right back down. Trust those legs. Trust those legs. We hold here. Let's pulse, and then we're done. Let's lift. We keep that tailbone nice and down. We breathe it out for 10. We're here for 7. We go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch it up. Woo! All right. Get a sip of water, stretch those legs out. And when you guys are ready, we're going to take it down to the mat. All right, you guys have moved down to the mat with me. We are going to go ahead and go on our hands and our knees. When we're here, we want to make sure that we're not sinking into those shoulders or our hips. We want to push away from the mat just a hair, creating some space in between our chest and the mat, along with tucking that tailbone nice and down so that our back is nice and straight. From here, we're going to lift that right leg nice and long. Let's just find a hold. We want to make sure that those hips are nice and square, that we're not dipping in or that we're not lifting that hip up. We want that knee facing the mat. Good, we're going to tap those toes down and lift that leg. Good, let's find that breath here for 8 more. We breathe for 4. Last 2. And 1. Let's hold that leg up. Let's just find little pulses here at the top. Good, we pulse for 8. We're here for 6. We go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold that leg up. Let's flex that foot. From here, let's bend that knee in, and then we straighten the knee, keeping that foot nice and flexed. Let's breathe here for 5. We go for 4. Last 2. And 1, let's hold that leg up. It's flexed. Let's do some donkey kicks here. We squeeze that glute. We breathe for 8. We go for 6. Last 2. And 1, we tap that knee down to the ground. Then we extend that leg up, keeping that donkey kick. Let's go here for 6. We breathe for 5. Last 3, 4, 2, and 1. Let's hold that leg up. We find trust in that leg. We extend it long. Let's point that toe. Let's take our left arm nice and long. We tap the elbow to the knee and then extend nice and long. Let's go here for 4. For 3. Last 2. We hold it out nice and long here. Let's hold. Let's find a pulse with that arm and leg for 8. We breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We trust that leg. Let's keep it up. I know we're still up. We're going to drop that elbow down to the ground. This is my left elbow. We're going to cross that leg behind our left leg. Then we're going to bring that knee up to the right knee. We cross and tap. We bring that knee up. Good. We're here for 4. Then we're going to add on to this right here. Last 2. Good. Let's extend that leg all the way out and long. Then we bring that leg back in. We find that breath here. We pull it back. Let's go here for 5. We kick it nice and long. Last 3. 4, 2. And when we hold that leg out, we just bend and kick. We find that breath for 6. You can do it here. We go for 4, 3. Last one right here. Let's bend it in. We hold it up. Let's pulse for 8. We squeeze for 6. It's hard for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it down. We've got one more piece, and we switch to the other side, I promise. We tuck those toes. Let's lift up into a bear paw. We're gonna burn it out right here. Let's pull that knee to the chest. Then we extend it out. We bring it in and out. We breathe here for 6. We go for 4. Last 2. Let's hold it out here. We pulse that leg and then we're done. We pulse. We're here for 6, 5, last 4. We've got it. 3, don't drop. 2 and 1. We pull it in. We set it down. Let's extend it back. Ooh, my goodness. All right, let's switch to the other side. Okay, here we go. We are taking it to that left side. We extend that leg, lift nice and long. Let's find that leg lift right here, nice and easy, warming up the glute. We want to use that glute muscle to lift the whole leg. Don't let the back get involved. Don't let the chest get involved. We're just squeezing that glute. Let's go here for 5. Last 3. Let's hold that leg up. Let's pulse it out right here. We lift. Go, we find that breath. We're here for 8. We squeeze for 6. Last 3, 2. Let's hold that leg up. We flex that foot. We bend that knee and take it out. Go, we keep that core nice and engaged. We find that press into those hands. Let's go here for 4. Last 2. We hold that leg at that bent position. Let's donkey kick pulse. We find that squeeze. We're really starting to feel those glutes now. Let's go here for 10. We squeeze for 8. We hold that leg up right here for 3, 2, and 1. We bring that knee down. We tap the mat. We lift back up. We've got it here for 8. We squeeze into that glute for 6. We're here for 3. Last 2. And 1. We hold that leg up. We find that strength. We extend that leg. We point that toe. We drop it down to that right arm. We cross that leg. We pull that knee to the elbow. Good. We cross it over and extend. Oh, I realized that I forgot a piece. Don't worry. We will do it here in just a second. We're going to continue to cross here for 4. For 3. All right, let's extend that leg nice and long here. We kick that leg nice and long, and then we cross it back over. We kick nice and long and cross over. Good. We squeeze those glutes here for 5. Our booty's gonna look really good in those jeans this winter for 4. Last 2. And 1. Let's hold that leg out. We just bend and extend that leg. We keep it nice and elevated for 5. We're almost there. We breathe for 3, 2, and 1. We bend that knee in. Let's pulse it up for 8. You've got it here. We squeeze. We go for 4. Last 2. And 1, we set it down, but don't get comfortable because we forgot a piece. Let's bring it back up. We extend that leg nice and long. 1 last time. Let's take that right hand above. We curl that leg in and we extend long. We're here for a short 4. We crunch those abs in and we extend nice and long out in front and behind. Last 2. Good. Let's hold that arm and leg out here. We squeeze. Let's find that pulse for 8. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it down. All right, we've got our burner, and then we are moving on to our backs to finish up this series. Let's lift up into those toes. We bring that knee into the chest. We extend it nice and long. Good. We breathe here for 6. We push away from that mat for 4. Last 2. And 1, we hold that leg up. Let's pulse it out for 8. We squeeze for 6. We go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. We bring it in. We set it down. Oh my goodness. Ooh, if you don't feel your legs and your glutes by now, I don't know what'll make them. All right, let's take it down to our backs. We're gonna take it to a glute bridge for these last few moments together. All right, placing those hands down by our side, we're gonna press into that mat to lift up into that glute bridge. I think I wore the same hairstyle last time and said, this is not a good hairstyle to be wearing. All right, let's find that glute bridge. So here, let's just find some adjustments that need to be made. Do you feel like your knees are flaring out? Let's bring those back in. Do you feel like you're really arching from the center of your back? Let's bring those hips in. We're squeezing from those glutes. We've got the weight in our heels to where I can lift my feet. I'm pressing into that mat, creating a little bit of fire in those triceps. Good. Let's find just a little bit of a dip here. So we're just going to dip the booty down, hovering over the mat, and then squeezing back up. Nice and slow. I really want us to activate those glutes here and those hamstrings. This is a very easy pose for us to just use our backs the whole time, but it could be very, very effective if we really press into those heels and squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. We're going to take it here for 4. Let's find our breath. We're slowing everything down for this last little bit. Let's take it one last time. Let's squeeze it up at the top. Good. We hold here. We're going to take those knees out and in. So we're going to extend those legs out to the side and then bring them back in. Good. Let's find our breath here. We take it out and in, keeping that core nice and squeezed in. Let's go here for 12. Good. We breathe here for 8 more. We keep that booty nice and tall. Don't let it drop. Last 4. For 3. And 1. We hold it up. Let's take it back down, hovering over the mat and then lifting up. We never want to drop the booty down. We never want to fully relax. When we are doing body weight exercises, we want to create as much time under tension as possible, which means that we want to be contracted for as long as possible. That makes sure that we're going to still be working, toning, and growing those muscles. Let's go here for 4. Last 2. And 1, we hold it up. We're going to butterfly those legs out one more time. We take them out and bring them in. Good. We find that breath for 10. We squeeze for 7. We should really start to feel those inner thighs coming back in to say hello. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. We hold it up. We've got one last piece, then we're done here. Let's extend that right leg up nice and long. We're going to drop the leg and squeeze. Good. You might feel like you can't lift that leg up as high as you were with both legs. That's totally fine. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. We hold, we squeeze, 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 squeeze. We set that leg down. Let's lift that left leg up nice and long. Here we go. We take it down and lift. We press into that heel. We find that breath for 3, 4, 2, and 1. We squeeze and hold. We squeeze, we squeeze, we squeeze. We set that leg down. Let's squeeze one last time here for 10, 9. We go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll it down nice and slow. Good. Bring those knees up to your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Let's stretch out those glutes. We'll roll side to side on that back. Let's extend that left leg long, stretching out that right hamstring. Good. Let's switch for the other side. And we will bring it back. Let's sit it up. Ooh, all right, you guys. Well, that was it. That was another workout from me to you. If you tried this with the ankle weights or the hand weights, comment down below and let me know how it went. I'm sure it was pretty tough because just doing this without any hand or ankle weights just kicked my butt, quite literally. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.